Good morning, dears. Yeah, today I have given one task for you, that is, tongue twister. Why we want to practice the tongue twister? Because if we practice this means definitely we will get clear speaking and then pronunciation. That's why I have given this. You have to take the video when you try this and then send that through the WhatsApp. Okay, this is important. You have to try this not only one time, more than one time you have to try. Okay, next, when your relatives are gathered in same house or place. When dears, when your relatives are gathered in same house or place. Yeah, festivals. That festivals are Diwali, Pongal, Ramzan and Christmas. Okay, how to show your happiness and wishes to your relatives and friends. How to show your happiness and wishes to your relatives and friends. Yeah, through gift of, if they are far, you may send letter. Am I correct? You may send letter or gift through the courier or post. Am I correct? Okay, dears. If you're when the festivals you're gathered in your family members, so you can get enjoyments and happiness easily. So if someone is far away from the relatives or friends, mean how they will get the happiness in the festival time. Who is with them? They are alone, but one is with them. Do you know what is that? That is a diary writing. That is diary writing. When we alone, there is no one family members with us, means at the time only help the diary. Whatever we have feeling, or if you have any stress to share with others, means if you are write that in the diary, means definitely our feel will easy and stress release. Okay, so that is a diary writing. Diary writing base of biography and autobiography. Do you know what is the difference between biography and autobiography? Yeah, biography means the purpose of a biography is to share the life of another person with an audience. An author may choose to write a biography because they find the subject story to be interesting or to have themes that apply to life today. Biography means we have somebody choose someone to interesting person. Somebody choose someone to write about that person, but that is important one is their life used for our current life. That is important. Their life will be interesting. They will get write the biography. Then autobiography means writing your autobiography can be a great way to tell your life story and provide a keepsake for friends and family. You don't have to be famous to write your own autobiography. Some people create a memoir simply because they enjoy writing, while others want to preserve their life story for future generation. Autobiography means we want to write our life story by ourselves. That is autobiography. There is no one person choose ourselves to write. We only write by about ourselves. That is autobiography. It's very help. If we will achieve anything, means we can write autobiography. It the main thing, it's used to others. If we useful to others, means we can write autobiography. Okay, best biographies are Neil Armstrong biographies, Swami Vivekananda biographies, Sardar Vallabhai Patel, and main one Mother Teresa. Next, Napoleon. These are our best biographies, and then more lot of biographies there. But I choose these kind of ones. Next, best autobiographies are Wings of Fire by APJ Abdul Kalam. The Wings of Fire. These is the autobiographies. I mean, the Abdul Kalam only wrote the Wings of Fire by his own hand. Okay, that is the autobiography. Next, the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin. Next, The Story of My Life, Helen Keller. Next, Mahatma Mohandas K. Gandhi autobiography. Gandhi also wrote a autobiographies. The Story of My Experiments with Truth. These are our best autobiographies. Okay. Now, through this, I just give one homework for you. You have to choose some interesting person. I mean, who is inspire you. You have to choose that person and write about that biography. Even it will be your father, your mother, whoever. That's I don't want that. But you have to write the biography about others. Who is inspire you? Okay. Next, have you seen this image anywhere? Do you know who he is? He is Michael Marburko. Michael Marburko. Sir Michael Andrew Bridge Marburko was born on 5th October 1943 at the age 76 years. Jane Albans, United Kingdom. He got more awards than Children's Literate Nestle Smartest Book Prize for 6 to 8 years, Carnegie Medal, and more. His movies are War Horse, Private Peaceful, Waiting for Anya, When the Whales Come, and more. His most famous book is Varas, which has been made into a play and now a movie. The Varas is changed as a movie nowadays. Next, today we teach one prose that is the best Christmas present in the world. It has three parts, but today I only teach only one part. Okay, how many parts it has? Three parts, but today I only teach only one part. The best Christmas present in the world by Michael Marburko. Have you seen this table anywhere? This is roll top desk. This is roll top desk. Roll top desk means it has some. It is early 19th century. It's in a early 19th century, but nowadays also it has. Okay. One day, the who went to there? The poet. One day, the poet spotted in a junk shop in Brideport a roll top desk. Yeah, the poet went to a junk shop and spotted in a junk shop in Brideport a roll top desk. The man said it was early 19th century. The man said the poet pointed that roll top. Suddenly the man said it was early 19th century and woke. Whatever it is, but the poet chose he want to get there. He want to buy there. But it was far too expensive. It was too expensive. But he had not enough money. He had not enough money. This one was in a bad condition. This roll top only in a bad condition. The roll top in a that condition is the roll top desk was conditions. The roll top in several pieces. One leg clumsily mentored. Scratch marks all down on one side. That's why the roll top desk was low price. What are the conditions in the roll top? Several pieces and one leg clumsy mentor. I mean it's changed in a some different leg. Okay. Every legs are same but one leg is a different one. That is a clumsy mentor. Scratch marks all down on one side. Scratch mark means burn marks. It's a burn marks. That's why this roll top price was too low. Okay, so suddenly he got that and brought in his house. He thought I could restore it. He thought I should restore it. He started his work to restore the roll top desk. He began the work on it on Christmas Eve. When he started to restore that work, He began work on it on Christmas Eve. Okay. First, he removed the roll top completely and pulled out the drawers. First, he removed the roll top completely and pulled out the drawers. Then, the veneer had lifted almost everywhere. Veneer means a thin layer of the plastic or decorative wooden on the furniture of cheap wood. That is veneer. Veneer. The veneer had lifted almost everywhere. Next, it's look like a water damage. It's look like a water damage. Next, both fire and water had clearly taken their toll on this disk. Both fire and water had clearly taken their toll on this disk. Taken their taken their toll on means damaged. It's only damaged by the fire and water. Not only fire, it's both fire and water damaged in the desk. And it's all over, but last dryer was stuck. The last dryer was stuck. So immediately the poet tried to get easily and gently. So it's giving the brute force. But first only he tried gently, but he didn't get. So after that he changed the brute force, and then it's come out. The last drawer come out. That is a secret drawer. That is a secret drawer. What is a secret? In the drawer has one small black tin box. Small black tin box. And then cello tapped to the top of it was piece of lined notepaper and written on it Saki handwriting. Okay, what is the handwriting? Saki handwriting. That is Jin's last letter received January 25th, 1915. It's noted that is Jin's last letter received January 25th, 1915. To be buried with me when the time comes. The Jins said to be buried with me, to be buried with me when the time comes. I knew as the poet said, I knew as I did that was wrong of me to open the box. Listen, from this meaning you have to understand one thing. If you get any letters from anywhere, you should not open with the permission, the respective person's permission. That's wrong one. We should not open the other's personal one, like letters, diaries, this kind of one. That is a wrong one. The same the poet also thought this is wrong to open the letter, but he had some curiosity. Curiosity means eagerness. He had some curiosity to open that. Suddenly he unfolded that and he read that he envelope address. That address is Mr. Jim MacPherson, 12 Copper Beaches, Bridgeport, Dorset. He took the letter and unfolded it. It was written in pencil and dated on the top that December 26, 1914. That envelope address is Mrs. Jim MacPherson, 12 Copper Beaches, Bridgeport, Dorset. And then, after he unfolded the letter, it was written in pencil and dated at the top of that December 26, 1914. Okay, dear, this is your first part of this prose. Okay, next, your homework is book page number 9. Find out the war name which was between British and Germans in 1914. You have to find out the name of the war which is between British and Germans in 1914. Okay. Next, same page number 9. Find the event's name for given dates which is in the box. In page number 9 have one box. In that box has some dates. You have to find out the event's name. Okay. Next, first part, find the hard words and write that meaning in your respective note. I mean, in the first part, you have to read fully and underline the hard words and write the meaning. Refer your dictionary. Okay. Next, book page number 10. Write the answer for your Write the answer for book back questions. That questions is, what did the author find in a junk shop? What did he find in a secret drawer? Who do you think had put in it there? Okay? That's you want to write it in your homework note. I mean English note. Thank you so much, dear.